It wasn't until I had stopped the birth control to where I realized, whoa, this is something that's totally different. And then I didn't have enough knowledge at the time to even put anything, two and two together. I didn't recognize, oh, you probably have fibroids. I just knew that something was different.
When you just said that about your mom and the hemorrhaging, and you said when you stand up, I just had a flashback to that gush that would come out sometimes, and it was just like, really?
Right. No, that I've had those moments myself. And it's so funny. It's we have to work, right? We have to be out and we have to be in these public places. I've heard a lot of women say how life stopped for them and how they'd have to take days off and what have you. But I don't know, fortunately, unfortunately, I would work and it would just unfortunately create the environment for embarrassing episodes to happen. You know what I'm saying? And oh my God, like on a flight once, and thank God I had a jacket that I was wearing because I was cold, right? And by the time we landed, I realized, something doesn't feel right here. I was able to wrap that jacket around my waist, right? Just to be able to make it out of the airport, because the flow was just that heavy. And a lot of times you don't necessarily, you may not have a sense of it, right? And then until you stand up, and at that point, it even something happened. And it's like, oh yeah, let me go all out and mess her up right now. So I've had those moments.
That feeling, that little tinge of pressure.
Absolutely.
That you can't.
Oh God, stop, right? You can't. You try though,
right?
You try to clench. And it doesn't work for that. It doesn't work at all.